This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Hello, everyone. My name is Todd Cochran. I'm the host of Geek News Central, one of the team members that are going to be covering CES 2012. And we're going to be, of course, heading out to Vegas here in a few days. Got a lot to share with you about what's coming up. Strap in. Here it comes. CES 2012 coverage is sponsored in part by GoDaddy.com. Get 25% off their 4th generation hosting by using promo code CES2. Find more GoDaddy deals at TPN.TV. And by GoToMyPC. Use their iPhone app to access your work or home computer anytime. Try GoToMyPC today with a special 45-day free trial. Visit GoToMyPC.com and click the Try It Free button and enter the promo code podcast. And by Callisto.fm. Do you produce shows for the internet? Wouldn't it be great if you could see how many listeners are actively engaged with your shows? Internet producers like yourself want to know. Is anyone watching? Is anyone listening? What happens to my show after the download? Are people really engaged? To be notified by Callisto.fm when their beta launches, just go to Callisto.fm/beta. That's CALLISTO.fm/beta and enter your email address. Hey, everyone, got a lot here to talk with you about today. Really, this is kind of my way to kind of do a pre-show and talk about what's forthcoming. Really, we're got all the gear except some of the stuff we're using to produce this one today, all packed up and really ready to ship. It's a big undertaking for us. It's our biggest project of the year. We have team members coming from a variety of different geographic locations, but we're all part of the Tech Podcast team, and we're all going to be in Vegas to do one thing, is that bring you great content for CES 2012. But, you know, we really started planning for this show back in August, where we have weekly meetings, updates on sponsor statuses and so forth. And thankfully, this year, we're fully up sponsored. We're real happy about that. You just saw the announcements on who's sponsoring for CES 2012. That really gives us the ability to have the resources available to support the 20 people we're going to have on the ground in Vegas for the entire week. And we're looking forward to bringing you some great content from the show and all the latest, coolest gadgets, newest technology, and basically all the team members do is we look for the coolest stuff. Now, while we do pre-schedule our live interviews, which bodes a little bit of risk because we haven't seen and touched these products, we have so many spots to fill. We kind of go out and reach out to the companies that we think are going to be best for the live. And of course, we're going to have 3 teams this year on the ground covering as well, which is pretty awesome, considering we have 3 floor teams plus a camera, live studio going on. And it's pretty exciting. Now, our live studio stuff is ready to ship, and I've got a video for you. See if I can get that ready here to queue up, and just make sure I don't hit the wrong button. But we're going to have a massive amount of gear there, and it's all in my living room right now. So check this out.
This is the Tech Podcast.
Well, I thought I was going to have you check it out. Here we go. Let me go ahead and get the right video queued. Here it is. Hey, everybody. I'm out here in my living room, and we are moments away from loading the van full of all the gear I'm about to show you. If you want to see what it takes to do a live show, remote, in the order that we do it at CES, you're going to be astonished by the Packout. And this is shy just a couple of boxes, because those are being brought in by some of our other team members for basically holding the lights up and some other stuff. But we're excited. We're just about a week away from setting things up in Vegas. Things go to FedEx tomorrow morning. And I'm going to have to see if all this stuff will fit in my SUV. Actually, 2 of these boxes I'm bringing with me on the airplane. But let me show you this whole stack of stuff, all right? Okay, so what we have, let's see if I can get the video camera around here, is the TriCaster box. Of course, that's one of our most expensive items that we have to protect well, so it's in a great shipping container. The box next to it is the rig that has all the audio gear, all the wiring in it. The mixer itself is actually in the box there, where that's the a Mackie 16-channel mixer. We have tripods for shipping out for the cameras. The silver box there on the floor is actually the box for the control surface for the TriCaster. The 850 TriCaster has a huge control surface, and so that's a pretty pricey item too, so we have to have that well protected. Above that, you'll see the monitors, so we can monitor stuff going on. We've got a box down there with LED lights. We've got a box of miscellaneous stuff, the point tilt zoom cameras, paperwork that we're going to have, along with some other stuff. Back here is another box for another camera. We have the projector, which is actually going to be we're going to be projecting the actual live stuff to the CES audience, so the people at CES will actually be able to see what we're projecting. Below that is basically, if we lose that box right there, it's going to be a bad week, because it contains all of our hard drives, memory sticks, you name it. I'm actually bringing with that with me on the airplane. And then the box below that is another camera box. Banners for the site, and of course some mini tripods. All total, I think there's 19 total boxes here that we're shipping. I think close to $1,500 or $1,600 in total one-way shipping costs with FedEx. But I'm pretty excited here. We're ready to load this stuff out and take it. It's amazing, yeah? Amazing amount of stuff. And these boxes are full to the rim. And average probably box weight is probably about 40 pounds. But anyway, I look forward to bringing you the coverage here in just about another week. And we're excited. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that everything makes it on its way. We've got some backup gear just in case. We've got a backup TriCaster standing by in Phoenix if we need to have that shipped in, along with some other stuff too. So hopefully all goes well. We expect it to. And we look forward to bringing you live coverage at CES 2012 with all this stuff unpacked and fully operational. We'll see you then. And as you can see by that video, that's one of the reasons why we use tripods at the show. Holding the camera and trying to talk at the same time. It's like walking and chewing gum. Well, anyway, the team members, we had a meeting this past Saturday, and everyone's full up on their, basically what they're supposed to do and knowing, and we're pretty excited. We added a last minute to the team. We asked some folks, or one of the team members at Tech Podcast asked us to add them. So we've got a total of 7 shows that are going to be there representing mine with Geek News Central, Geekazine, Geocaching World, the folks from Pluggets Live, SDR News, the Gadget Professor here, one of our hosts here at Geek News Central does a weekly show, and Waves of Tech. So we're going to have 7 total talent teams there. And of course, that's huge. And we want you to make sure that you're going to be coming over and checking out all our coverage at TPN.TV as well. Now, of course, you can visit the Tech Podcast Network and see all of our family safe shows at techpodcast.com. 140 plus tech shows over there. 30 plus of them are going to be simulcasting our content from the show. So you'll see great shows like the Lou Trek show. Lou's going to be streaming for us live. But this is the place. If it's tech, it's here. Come over and check out the Tech Podcast Network. And again, we'll be streaming live, and most of our content for CES will be coming up here at TPN.TV. It'll also be simulcast on Roku, Boxy, Google TV, Samsung Smart TV, plus hundreds of devices. So you'll definitely be able to watch the content in any shape or form. The live content will mostly be live stream, but we'll put all this content up as an archive and make it available for you to download, get access through all those great devices. But anyway, I look forward to being in Vegas with you. And I think this is year 7 for me. Can't say that it's become routine, but I'm less panicked at this point than I normally am. We'll see how things go tomorrow and tonight, actually, loading all that gear up and getting it out to FedEx. But thanks. We'll see you in Vegas. Take care and aloha.